Hey guys and gals, thanks for tuning in again here to JVP Connects, bringing you another video. This one's going to be about VRS design, high pro shield case for the LG V20. Right, the LG V20, you know, it's supposed to be made with some military grade metals, and it's also supposed to be military grade drop resistant. The case itself is also military standards drop tested, so I would expect that nothing should ever happen to the phone unless it falls from an airplane. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so high pro shield. Some reason there says Ultimate Edition. Not sure what that's about. Here we go on the back where you can see it's airspace cushioned shockproof casing, metallic pattern, and it comes in various colors. You'll be able to see, basically I got the black with gray is the color I got. Alright, let's get this open. Okay. Now I don't usually tend to buy a lot of cases for my phones. Maybe two, and if one of those gets damaged, then maybe I'll buy a third one. I just don't tend to do that. Right, so this is giving me a little bit of a trouble to get it out. I don't know why. Right, we have to. So apparently inside you also have to break something else. Alright, it's out. Alright, VRS design. Here's the case. Certificate of authenticity. Alright, here you go. Fake piece of paper in there just so you can see how the phone will look inside of it. Alright, so this part is basically a TPU rubber. And this part is a more elastic plastic right here. It's a dark gray with black. You can see it almost has like a brush metal look. I really like the way that looks at design. Looks clean. Inside, some branding. High Pro Shield for a GV20. Nice and simple. This right over here is a kickstand. Oh, we're doing it from the wrong side, so here you go. Has a little magnet to keep it in place. The OG V20 is a very large phone, so it's always good, you know, useful to have a kickstand for when you're watching things, watching media, videos, things like that. Alright. Cutouts on the bottom. Charging port for the USB Type-C. Cutout for the speaker grill. Here you go, there's your headphone jack and mic. On the top, we have one hole for the mic and one hole for the AR blaster. On the side, basically it's part of the rubber, inside piece. You have for the up and down volume buttons, volume rocker, and that's it. The hole in the back for the dual camera and the hole in the back for the sensor, for the fingerprint sensor and on-off button. So here's the LG V20. All right, just gonna slide that in. We shouldn't have to take apart both pieces. Like I said, it's a dual design. Alright, let's try going on the bottom first. Alright, so you just snap that in. Simple as that. Oh, screen is a little messy right now. A lot of fingerprints on it. Been using it today. Don't have a microfiber cloth next to me right now. But there you go. This is the phone inside of the case. Okay, so looking at the ports on the case here, with the phone already in, I do notice that the hole for the headphone jack does seem a little bit narrow, right? The rest of the cutouts do seem okay. The cutout for the speaker doesn't seem to cover up the grill at all. The one for the charging port does seem maybe slightly narrow. Maybe it could have been bigger, but it looks pretty wide, so we shouldn't have any issues. Microphone port is okay, and the microphone and IR blaster port over here look to seem okay as well. Just to show you guys, okay, I have a few headphones over here. So we have this type of cable. Alright, we'll see if this, even though it being narrow, if it works out okay. Right, so this one clicked in all the way. Didn't have any issues. Alright, now it is narrow here at the top. Had this not been this narrow here, maybe the thickness would have been all the way, like the yellow probably wouldn't have fit. Here's another pair of headphones that I use. Alright, See that? Alright, this one also fully goes in. Okay, this one also fully goes in snaps, but it is really thin. Right now, some people, if you find have some headphones like this auxiliary cable, which as you can see, it's hitting and it won't fully go in. And you can see a little bit of the plug right there. So if you have something, a pair of headphones or something that's big like this, it probably won't work. So just be wary of that. You may need an adapter in some cases, but in general, headphones, since they know you're going to be putting them in a port and stuff like that, they usually tend to be a little bit thinner like that. So you shouldn't have any issues. Just to show you the charging port, I have a few different cables. This one is the actual LG V20 cable that it comes with. You can notice it's the flat cable. Alright, so this one pops in, no issues. Alright. I have a few others here. This one I believe is from the Axon's ZTE Axon 7. Alright, you're going to put it in. No issues there as well. Completely fit. And one other cable I have. This one I'm not exactly sure what it's from, but as you can see, it's pretty thin, so it should have no issues. So that one also has no issues. But the LG one is pretty much at its max with this case right there. As you can tell, it pretty much fills out all the edges. So if you have anything thicker than that, which I don't believe there would be, you might have a little bit of issues, but you really shouldn't have a problem. Looks very nice. You have a nice lip on the edge, so that way if you do put it down face down, it shouldn't be touching the surface. Resistance to scratches. Alright, let's try the kickstand again one more time. Right, now I have this on a soft surface right now, so that's why it's kind of falling. Let's see, right there. Here you go, it's a harder surface right now. It's perfect. It's not a very steep angle. I probably would have preferred it to be more like this instead of so laid back. But I guess if you have it on the table and you're sitting down, that's fine. It all depends on the angle. But you can't really adjust the viewing angle of it, so you're just going to have to enjoy it that way. And again, goes right back in. So I really like this case. Like I said, I don't buy a lot, but this is one of the ones that I saw that impacted me the most. Right? So I hope you liked the video. Have any questions about the case, let me know. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.